Okay, today we're gonna continue on with our mount escape. We're gonna introduce the power shrimp. This connects to the previous technique of when we scoop the foot, so you just watch the previous video. But what happens when they're heavy on that side that we need to scoop, then we incorporate the power shrimp. Now, there's many ways we can do this, but this is the good fundamental way that you can do it. As you get more, let's say higher level, then there are some little additional tidbits, but in terms of your first time seeing this, this is what we wanna do. So my team is on mount. I'm just gonna start on my side. That's where we ended up before. My hands are correct. Remember, I never let my top arm slip. That's when all the problems come for me. So his hands are on the mat. If he's not, I can always bump the butt. And now I try to go for that scoop option, but he's heavy on this knee. He's like putting all his weight there. Exactly. The moment I feel that, I go to my power shrimp. Now remember, a shrimp, I gotta get my hips up. It's not just like I'm sliding down the mat. So I keep my frame here, or else that doesn't work. I look down and I do my big power shrimp. And my goal is to get my hips past his leg. Now, with my hips are past his leg, I have two options. I can bring both my knees in, and now he's floating on my butterfly guard. Or if my hips are past, but my top knee is still behind him, then I'll use my knee to collect his top leg, and then I can enter in my single leg X. From here I could, or my ashi, from here I could straight foot lock set up, or I could scoop the leg and enter into my X guard situation where I sweep from here, okay? So power shrimp. Now, what we wanna drill is when we have our partner connecting for the previous video, once you get these down, once you get to your side, then you wanna determine, is my teammate heavy on the front hip, front knee or the back knee? If my teammate was heavier on the back knee and not the front knee, then that means that this leg is lighter and easier to scoop. If he's heavier on the front knee, that means it's harder to scoop this, but it's easier to power shrimp and get out. Okay, so that's our continuing mount escape technique.